All right, Joe. You already gave me your info. So real quick, let's just start with you understand why you're under arrest, okay?
Yes.
You had bags of meth in your pants, and then you had 2 bags in your bra.
Yes.
So you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. How did you come to be in possession of that stuff?
It was on. Kenny gave it to me and had me put it in my pants.
At what point did that happen?
When we were down further before. When we were down further.
Down further where?
On the freeway.
Okay. Did he say something to you?
Just to please put this in your pants. Just please put it in your pants so it's not just out in the open in the truck.
Okay. He didn't say anything like, "Oh, I might be stopped" or anything like that. He just said, "Put it in your pants so it's out in the open in the truck."
It's not open, and if I get pulled over, then it's not like, like seen, like not just out in the open. If somebody pulls them over, then it's not just out in the open. You know what I mean?
Okay.
For you to see it
Which bags were sitting out that you put into your pants?
All of them.
Well, here's the thing. So you had 2 bags in your pants,
the 2 small ones,
and then you had 2 small ones in your bra.
Yes, sir. All 4 of them.
So all 4 of them were just sitting out, and you just grabbed them all and
All 4
stuck
of them,
them.
he handed them to me.
How did he hand them to you? Like you said, they were sitting out in the middle, and then all of a sudden he handed it to you.
The 2 small ones were out on. We're on the like the cup holders in the middle of the truck.
Okay.
And then he handed me the other the 2 bigger ones.
Okay. Where did you guys come from?
Down on Camelback.
And Camelback's a big road. It goes from Scottsdale all the way to Glendale.
Like Highland and 16th Street.
Okay. Do you know the person that you were talking to? You guys were seeing, or your friend?
I didn't talk to anybody.
So you didn't go in anywhere? You just sat in the vehicle?
No, Kenny went in.
Okay. Do you know the address of the place?
No, I did not. I did we were at QT.
You were at the QT?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys know what you're going? Did you know what you're going to the QT for?
I had to go to the bathroom. I had to change my my girl stuff.
Yeah.
And so
Your Aunt Flo was visiting.
yes.
Gotcha.
I was in the store, and then I came back outside, and he already had it.
Okay. You didn't think that you should probably say no, I shouldn't have a bunch of bags of meth in my pants for no particular reason?
Yes, but
I mean, do you know that you're not supposed to do that?
yes, I know I'm not supposed to have that, but
Okay.
it's my boyfriend, and I don't
Well,
want.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
I don't want him to get in trouble, and I don't want to.
But then you're taking all the heat onto yourself. Do you understand that? When no matter what someone says, like all that meth is in your possession. It's in your pants. It's in your bra. None of it's on him. You understand? So like you're willing to take the heat for something that he's asking you to do, and it puts it all on you. It puts nothing on him, because he can say like it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, but it's not. He doesn't have it in his possession. You do. Like it's on you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you already know that it's wrong to be in possession of meth, correct? It's an illegal substance. Yeah. How long have you been using?
I was using like in 2015, and then I was clean
Mm-hmm.
for like I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and then I just use every like on and off every once in a while.
So you still use consistently, just not every day?
No, not every day, just every once in a while. I mean, I work every single day.
Where do you work at right now?
I do roofing.
Okay, is that all the tools and stuff? And
Yeah.
It looks like you're painting. You have paint all over your hands.
It's not. There was some elastomeric.
Oh, it's the white coating?
Yeah, elastomeric coating.
Is it that Henry's like 512 or something like that?
Not Henry's.
No, you don't use Henry's?
No, I do not.
Okay. All right. So you were saying you don't know where you guys came from other than a QT. You went in to use the restroom because you're women stuff.
Yes.
You come back out and the meth's already in the truck.
Yes, sir.
Okay. After you left, you got on the freeway. Okay. And then that's when he asked you to hide the stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Once we got off the freeway and I turned my lights on and pulled you over, what happened? Was there any conversation? Did you guys say anything?
He just said that he just said I love you, and because I don't want to go to jail.
Well, that's obvious because he gave you all the stuff.
I said neither do I, but I said I'm the one that has it on me.
Yeah. So you understand the responsibility that you took by taking it from him.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So, look, you're both going to go to jail tonight. The courts will figure this out. You guys can figure out in court. He's still saying it's his, but that's all he's telling me. That's all he said is it's his. He gave it to you and you put it in your pants. And you're telling me he gave it to you and you put it in your pants. It still puts you in possession, but I'm not going to let him go and I'm not going to let you go. Okay? So you're both going to have to deal with this. The courts will figure it out from here. All right? So maybe another 30, 40 minutes and I'll get you out of here.
All right.
Okay? Nothing else on you, right?
No, sir.
Okay. You need any water or anything? You need to use the restroom?
I gotta use the bathroom, yeah.
Okay. Come on up. I'll let you use it right now. It's right here. Do you need anything? Like feminine hygiene products?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, all we have is pads, so you're going to have to make do. So do me a favor, have a seat right here and I'll grab it. Hopefully we still have some. Does not look like we have them anymore. Usually I have them stacked over here.